Hello, my name is Gabriel Robles. This is my Project 2 Grassroots Solution project titled Moms Matter Understanding Postpartum Depression. The issue and why it matters. Postpartum depression affects many women after childbirth and can impact emotional well being, parenting, and relationships. In San Diego County, there are over 35,000 births each year, and research shows that around 14 to 20% of women experience postpartum depression symptoms. This issue is important because many women struggle to access support or mental health resources. Within San Diego County, there are a high number of childbirths, as well as there are a high number of women that face barriers in order to access healthcare or mental health resources, making this issue very important and very eager need. My proposed solution is to create free educational seminars that work as support groups throughout San Diego County. These meetings would provide education about postpartum depression, coping skills, and local resources, while also creating a safe space for peer support and discussion. I really do believe that this could reduce isolation and increase awareness of mental health services. These meetings would be hosted bi-weekly. They would be free in nature, as well as they'd be held in free meeting spaces. During these meetings, guided peer discussions by facilitators um, would occur, as well as support activities, as well as these educational presentations on postpartum depression symptoms, stress management, emotional wellness, as well as what local mental health resources are available and how to access them. Research and theory supporting the solution itself. Research shows that strong social support can reduce postpartum depression symptoms and improve emotional well being. Peer support programs also help women feel less isolated, as well as relational cultural theory, which is a class theory, supports this idea because it explains how emotional growth and healing happen through supportive relationships and connections with or one another. I'm sorry. As well as my reflection. Through this project, I learned how important community support is for women's mental health. I also learned that many mothers face barriers such as stigma, lack of transportation, or limited financial resources that keep them away from mental health um, or mental health resources. I think that this project helped me better understand how psychology can be applied to real community issues that are affecting women within my community. In the future, this program could expand into hospitals, women health centers, and college campuses throughout partnerships with nonprofit organizations. I do think that specialized support groups could also be created for different populations of women, such as women of certain ethnicity backgrounds, such as groups for women located in different areas of San Diego County neighborhoods, specifically maybe neighborhoods that are higher in depression rates or higher in or lower in income. For example, these support groups could also be specialized, such as a group for Spanish speaking mothers or teen mothers to kind of really identify and specify what support is needed for these mothers. As well as virtual meetings could further improve accessibility for women unable to attend in person. I think that this would allow for larger attendance to be and these attendance to be tracked. I think that it would allow for um, more women to be reached throughout San Diego County and more awareness to be brought to the issue at hand. As well as, lastly, future implications would require um, facilitators to seek grants and sponsorships from local organizations in order for long term sustainability for such materials as educational products, um, meeting spaces, and marketing and advertisement for the actual program itself. And here are my references. Thank you.